Hey guys, Eric here. Just wanted to shoot a quick update video for you because as you know, the new compensation plan goes live on November 1st. And I'm coming to you live here from Northern Jersey where we're hanging out for the rest of the week. But I wanted to give you, in a lot of my videos, I share a lot of different things and get excited and get on tangents. I want to be very straightforward with this video and give you 3 specific action steps, just 3 action steps that you want to take coming into November 1st. And it's funny, before I share these, you're going to kind of say, well, I'm brand new, or I have 1 person on my team, or something like that. How can you have a very clear plan that applies to everybody? And that's what the new compensation plan is actually done for all of us. So I think it's really awesome here. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that on your Instagram accounts you are posting either a straight commission picture, like one that says, you know, so-and-so made $3,000 or $5,000, and you want to do it in the new format where you're sharing a story, even if you don't know the person, just something about, you know, possibility or your excitement to create those results in the future. So either a lifestyle post where you're talking about where you're going and then telling people to check out the opportunity, or a straight commission picture but telling a little bit more of a story related to the commission picture. So that's step number 1. You want to do that on all your accounts on Monday. Monday is the second Sunday. A lot of times people are watching football and doing stuff. You want to start the month off with an absolute bang, because I know I've shared step 1 with you, but I want to go back for 1 second. With the new compensation plan, it's really, in a way, it focuses on each month. And each month you have to hit certain levels to unlock more income. So the first one is getting to what's called boss. And boss means you make 5 sales, so 5 new members on your team in a whole month, which is literally like 1 a week, right? So, you know, that's something to really shoot for. So that's the first level. So that's what we all want to be focused on from the start. And if we can do some really important things right at the beginning on Monday to get this thing kickstarted, what if you had 2 or 3 or all 5 of those sales out of the way in the first week? The second level is boss maker. So a boss is you make 5 sales in a month. A boss maker is you help 1 person on your team make 5 sales in a month. So it's duplication. It's all based on the same thing. So you say, well, I only have 1 person on my team. Get to 5 sales yourself and help another person get to 5 sales. And you've already hit the first 2 levels in terms of unlocking more income in this new compensation plan. So you want to make sure to definitely do that. Okay, so again, post a commission picture or a lifestyle pitch that's very deliberate about having someone click on your bio on Monday on all of your accounts, which will have a spike in traffic and get you more leads that first day, which will in turn get you some sales in the first few days of the month. And that's what it's really ultimately all about. I apologize for looking down. I got my list here. All right, number 2 is you want to email your list on Tuesday as well. Excuse me, on Monday the 2nd. I was saying Tuesday, thinking second day. So on Monday the 2nd, you want to email your list. And what you want to do with that email is you want to email your list a specific email. Remember, with this new Uniline system, we're all working together. So you get to leverage my team and Brian and Rhonda's team and Justin and Dee's team. And one of the things I've noticed people doing, and because I'm on everybody's email list, I'm on obviously Brian and Rhonda's email list, Justin's email list, the other Justin's email list, Travis's email list, is they've all been sending out a specific email, all with their own spin, but a specific email talking about, wouldn't it be great if you could take advantage of my entire team? And then basically their email tells a story about how awesome would it be if you join my team. Everyone that joins my team after you is now part of your team as well. And a lot of the leaders are getting a spike in sales, like getting crazy things like 5 sales in a day, 10 sales in a day, 15 sales in a day. And again, they have huge email lists, but they're getting this spike in sales because they're doing that. So what you want to do on Monday is send out a broadcast email to the leads you have, whether you have 30, 50, 500, 1,000, whatever it is. You want to send out an email like this. So what I'm going to do after this video is I'm going to email you guys a couple examples. I'm going to send you the email I got from Justin and Dee, and also the email I got from Travis Holder. That is their example that they sent to their email list that show you how they do that to try to attract people to sign up in the new Empower Network system and got them a spike. Why do you want to do it on Monday? Because those count for November, and if you get sales from your email list, those count as your part of your 5 for the month of November. So that can be powerful. And then the last idea that I had is you want to reach out. So let me check and make sure I got it here. you want to reach out to anyone that is one, active on your team. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 5 members on your team, you want to make sure that you're working with them to get to 5 sales. And even if you haven't got to 5 sales yet in your career, say, hey, we're going to do this together. I'm going to get to 5. I'm going to help you to get to 5. And how do you do that? Same way. Teach them the same way I'm teaching you. Make sure they have their Instagram accounts going. If I'm supposed to be running some for them, make sure they get those up and running. Remember, you know, we're doing a thing where it's, you know, 1 account for just being a part of EN, 2 accounts for being at the elite level, and then we can run 4 or 5 when you get up to the 6-figure or 7-figure level. So, you know, that's how you can work with your people. And the last part related to that is working with people that are on your team. But remember, if you have any members that are in the old iPass that haven't switched over, but you're still in communication with them, when they switch over, they're technically a new member for Empower Network. So if you get somebody to switch over on Monday, they are one of your 5 sales for the month. Does that make sense? So just to recap, the goal is to focus on a couple things. It's to focus on, for the month of November, getting started with the different income things that you're supposed to hit to maximize your income for the month. The first thing is making 5 sales in a month. You personally bring in 5 new members. Second thing is getting someone on your team to bring in 5 new members, and then we get to the income levels, 2K a month, 5K a month, 10K a month. But instead of getting overwhelmed by that, just focus on getting 5 sales yourself and helping one person get 5 sales. How do you do that? Post a commission picture on all your Instagram accounts on Monday so that you get more traffic, more leads, and potential sales right at the beginning of the month. Number 2, email your email list with an email that's similar to the ones I'm going to send you guys that tells your list that if they want to join, they better join right away, because they're going to have an opportunity to have everyone on my downline and everyone actually join onto their team. And although you don't have personal stories necessarily like a Travis or like a Justin and D, remember, you get to leverage me and Brian, Rhonda, and Justin. So you could say something like, hey, wouldn't you like to take advantage of our entire team, which includes, you know, multiple 6- and 7-figure earners? Well, whoever signs up first is on the top of the line, and it gives them an incentive to click through and join. So that's number 2. And number 3 is to reach out to your current team members. Make sure they're at the number of Instagram accounts that we're going to run for them. Make sure they're at that level, they have them set up, and they're posting pictures daily, and tell them you're going to work with them to help them get 5 sales this month alongside you getting 5 sales this month. And again, anyone on your team from the old iPass back office that hasn't switched over yet, make sure to reach out to them, get them to switch over, and when they do that after November 1st, they will count as one of your 5 sales for the month. So it's all about a focus of 5 sales personally and 5 sales a month. You do those 2 things, you'll be on track to hitting some of the income levels, and we'll go from there. So again, recap, commission picture on all accounts on Monday, email your email list with the Uniline email, reach out to people that are on your team to help them get to 5 sales, and then reach out to anyone from your old iPass team to get them to switch over to EN, and they will count for a sale as well. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, you obviously can reach out to me on Facebook, but that's all you have to pay attention to. Everything else, don't worry about it. If you do those things and you're making that happen, the rest of the income and the different things we're supposed to do will come. So go out there, live the movie, have a great day. I'm so excited to be planning an event with you guys and all that, and more information to come. So have a good one.